Hi and welcome to Pumpkin's Nail Station. Today I got this through the post from the Flexihand in Australia, from their main website in Australia. Sharon sent me this set of fingers and a spare finger for my Flexifinger because I got ink all over it. So I'll just use this one for practicing with, I guess. When I want to post a photo on Instagram, I'll use this replacement finger. I think you can buy these as they are, just if you wanted a new finger for your hand. They come in a range of colours. I'm going to put the colours up on the screen now. This one is S307. This is a set of fingers. This is how they come in this packet. Whoops. So they come in this packet like this, and then they come wrapped like that in that as well. So I'll post a photograph of how it came. So I've got the 5 fingers here. This is the original set. I think this is the first one of the numbers. I'll find out what number this is and pop it at the bottom of the screen. So that's the original Flexihand set. So you just pull them off like that. The reason I got this was so I could show what my manicures look like on light and dark hands. So I'm just going to pop them, you just push them on to the hand like so. That is the baby finger. Oh, it's gone on the wrong way. I'm just going to pop it on how I usually have it. I've got that one on there, that one on there. And then what we'll do is we'll pop a few of the sets, that manicures that I've done recently. We'll pop them on. So I think this is the middle one. It's quite long. Just pop them on. So I'm just making sure I've got one correct. So yep, so that's how it would look on the hand, just like that. So this is S307. So let's just pop some nails in there and see. So we'll try this pink glow manicure that I've done. I didn't film this one, I should have done. It was just something I did. Just trying to find all the nails for it. Come on, I must have another one somewhere. I'll pop these ones on anyway, the ones that I've got. So I'm just going to take these nails out because it comes with a set of nails in there as well. I'm just going to pull them out because they're quite well jugged in. So they come with a free set in there, so that you can see what sizes they are. So I'm just pulling them out, quite stiff to start with. Pull all these out. So now let's pop these in and we'll see what this looks like on here. Fingernail missing. Where is it? Must be somewhere. Just keep it with me. I must have it somewhere in this pile. Aha, here it is. So that's what that set would look like in there, and I'll pop the photograph up of what it looked like on the other one. So that's what it looks like. When I take photographs, I tend to just get the back here and pull them in like that. I think that the photographs look better when you do it like that. So that's what that set would look like. So it just gives us an idea of what it would look like on a darker skin. So I'll just pop another one in. So let's try this one, what I've just done recently. The video will be out soon. I'm just going to pop this one in. So this will just, you know, give us a good idea of what something looks like. I think that one goes in there. That one goes in there. That one goes in there. I think that one goes in to there. And then this big one goes in here. So that's what that would look like. So it just gives us a good idea of what it would look like, and then in comparison, if I put this in this thumb, you can see the comparison of what it would look like on two skin tones. So I think that's going to be good for photographing the sets that I do, so we can have a look at what it looks like on lighter and darker skin. So we'll try one more of these sets that I've done. So that's what's good with this. You can try different stuff out. If you've got somebody that's, you know, got a light skin or a dark skin and they want to see something, you can show them. So let's have a look at this sculpted finger in here. So that's what that would look like in there. So that's what that would look like in there. We've got this red one, so that's what that would look like. We've got this one, so that's what this would look like in there, like that. That's what that would look like. So it just gives us an idea of what different stuff will look like on different skin tones. So I'm just going to pop a few variants in there. I've got one more. Here we go. And we've got this one. So that's just 5 different manicures that I've done, all on this skin tone. So it just gives us an idea, you know. I think it's really cool. That's why I wanted to get a different one, so I could do comparisons and have a look and just practice different things on different skin tones as well, just so for fun really. So that's quite cool, so I like it. What do you guys think? Do you like the idea that I can do photographs on a lighter and darker skin, on a lighter and darker skin hand? So yeah, I like it. I think having this is pretty cool. I think if maybe you got one of each colour, if you wanted to try all kinds of different tones, like if you're a professional and you wanted to see what stuff looks like, you may be able to buy a set like that. I'm not sure, I'd have to ask Sharon from the Flexihand if you could do that, if you could buy one of each finger as a set so that you could see what it looks like on all kinds of range of tones maybe. I think that could be an option. I will ask if anybody is interested. I will ask for you guys. So yeah, so that is it really. That's all I really wanted to show you, and that's what the pink thermal looks like. I like the idea that I can try different things on this hand and have a good look at what colours look like. Yeah, I like it. Big thumbs up from me. What do you guys think? Have you guys brought any of these skin tone sets? Have you decided to get any of them? If you have, which one have you brought? Do you have a Flexihand? Yeah. I think Lady Red's code is still working for 10% off. It's Lady Red 10. If it's not, I'll write it at the bottom and confirm it, or if it's not and she knows of any other codes, I'll pop it on the screen. But yeah, so that is it. So I'll put a list of stores in the description box, because I know that the code will work on the main one in Australia, but there is some UK options as well for people that live in the UK. So if you want something a little bit faster, I think it's £75 including shipping. Whether you buy from Australia or the UK, I think it's exactly the same. The prices are, it's just that if you want one from the UK, you want to have it shipped a little bit faster, then you can do that. So yeah, so that is it. That is it. You can even do your pop sticks in here if you wanted to have a quick look. You could stick your pop stick in the end and have a quick look against, you know, the tones if you wanted to, like that as well. So yeah, I think I'm just waffling now. So that's it. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this. Lady Red has done a video of all the tones on separate fingers like that. So if you want to see what they all look like, watch that video before you purchase. And that is it. So thanks for watching, everybody. And oh, one thing I want to mention as well is if you have a hand, I think you can buy the Flexihand stand separately. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can. I'll pop the price on the screen if I'm not chatting bubbles here. And all of the fingers will fit onto here. So if you wanted to use one of your fingers and work on a Flexifinger stand, you can do that. So you can do that. I love working on this just for like sculpting and stuff like that, because I like to just be able to focus on the one finger. I really like that. I really like working on my hand on film with it just like this, so I don't have to keep messing about. I work with it just like that, or you can work with it on the stand. I'll stick a picture up of this on the stand as well. Where is my stand? It's here. Oh no, it's stuck to the tile, it's under there. I'll pop a picture up of it anyway. It's just a stand exactly like this, except it's bigger, and your hand will go on there like that. So that is it. So